Hey, travel enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video so you never miss out on our latest travel tips and bucket list experiences. Now, if you love immersing yourself in the heart of local cultures, then today's video is for you. We're diving into some of the most vibrant, exciting, and jaw-dropping cultural festivals from around the world. Events so spectacular that you have to experience them at least once in your life. From colorful parades and music-filled streets to centuries-old rituals, cultural festivals offer a chance to see a country's soul and its people at their most joyful, passionate, and creative. So whether you're a lover of art, history, music, or food, there's something in this video that will spark your wanderlust. Grab your passport, your camera, and your sense of adventure, because we're about to take you on a global festival tour. And don't forget, like the video if you're ready to start planning your next trip to a festival of a lifetime, and make sure to subscribe so you can be part of the journey. Let's get started. 1. Carnival in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The ultimate celebration of life. First up, we're heading to the world-famous Carnival in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. If you've ever dreamed of dancing in the streets surrounded by a sea of feathers, sequins, and samba rhythms, then this is the festival for you. Held every year before Lent, Carnival is the largest festival in the world, attracting millions of people from all corners of the globe. The Sambadrome is where the magic truly happens. This is where the massive samba schools compete in a dazzling parade of elaborate floats, intricate costumes, and the pulse-pounding rhythm of live music. But it's not just about watching the spectacle. Carnival is all about being a part of it. The streets of Rio are filled with street parties, blocos, where people gather to dance, sing, and enjoy the infectious energy that makes Carnival one of the most vibrant festivals on earth. Whether you're shaking your hips to the samba beat or just soaking in the colorful chaos around you, Carnival is an unforgettable experience that captures the spirit of Brazilian culture, joyful, exuberant, and full of life. If you've never been, make sure to put this one on your bucket list, Taibo. Diwali in India, the Festival of Lights. Next, let's travel to India for one of the most magical festivals in the world, Diwali, the Festival of Lights. Celebrated by millions of Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, and Buddhists across India and around the world, Diwali is an explosion of lights, colors, and celebrations that will immerse you in India's rich cultural and spiritual traditions. Diwali typically falls in October or November, and the whole country comes alive with thousands of oil lamps, diyas, bright fireworks, and colorful rangoli, floor art. The festival symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and good over evil, and it's celebrate. With family gatherings, temple visits, and the exchange of sweets and gifts. What makes Diwali truly special is the sheer joy and community spirit. The night sky is filled with fireworks, and the streets are illuminated with lights, creating an enchanting atmosphere. It's also a time for people to clean and decorate their homes, buy new clothes, and spend time with loved ones. If you love color, tradition, and celebrating with others, Diwali is an experience you won't want to miss. Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany, a celebration of beer and Bavarian tradition. If you're a fan of beer, good food, and fun, then Oktoberfest in Munich is a must. This world-famous festival, which takes place every year from late September to the first weekend in October, is the largest beer festival in the world. It's held in the Theresienwiese Park, where millions of people gather to enjoy the finest German brews, traditional Bavarian dishes, and of course, some of the most epic party vibes on the planet. What's special about Oktoberfest isn't just the beer, though that's a major highlight. It's the unique experience of being surrounded by thousands of people dressed in lederhosen and dirndls while drinking beer from massive steins and singing along to traditional German folk music. The atmosphere is both festive and heartwarming, and you'll quickly make friends with people from all over the world. Make sure to try pretzels, sauerkraut, and bratwurst, and of course, don't forget to raise your beer stein to Prosti. Oktoberfest is more than just a beer festival. It's a celebration of community, tradition, and good times. Chinese New Year, celebrating culture and traditions in China. Another cultural festival you absolutely must experience is Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival. It's one of the most important festivals in China and is celebrated with grandeur across the country and in Chinese communities worldwide. The date of Chinese New Year varies each year, but it typically falls in January or February depending on the lunar calendar. The festival is a time for family reunions, paying respects to ancestors, and celebrating new beginnings. What makes Chinese New Year so captivating are the spectacular parades, the famous dragon and lion dances, the red lanterns, and the fireworks that light up the sky. The entire country is buzzing with energy, and each region adds its own unique twist to the celebrations. One of the best places to experience the magic of Chinese New Year is Beijing. There, you'll find massive street festivals, traditional tea ceremonies, and delicious dumplings, a must-try. The streets are lined with beautiful red decorations, symbolizing good luck and prosperity, and there's an overall sense of renewal and excitement in the air. Chinese New Year is about connecting with loved ones, embracing tradition, and welcoming the future with joy and hope. 5. La Tomatina in Spain, the ultimate food fight. If you've ever wanted to participate in a festival that's completely wacky and fun, then La Tomatina in Buñol, Spain is for you. Held on the last Wednesday of August, La Tomatina is a giant food fight where thousands of people throw tomatoes at each other in a wild, chaotic celebration of fun. It's the world's largest food fight, and it's as messy and joyful as it sounds. The origins of La Tomatina are a bit unclear, but it's believed to have started in the 1940s when a spontaneous food fight broke out during a local festival. Today, it has turned into an international event, attracting people from all over the world. The streets of Buñol are filled with tomatoes, laughter, and a lot of splattered red faces. The fun lasts for about an hour, and by the end of it, everyone is drenched in tomato pulp, but the sense of joy and community is like nothing you've ever experienced. Wear clothes you don't mind getting absolutely ruined, and be prepared for one of the most ridiculously fun experiences of your life. Holi in India, a festival of colors. Another festival you can't miss is Holi, the vibrant and joyful festival of colors in India. Holi is a celebration of the arrival of spring and the triumph of good over evil. But what truly sets this festival apart is the explosion of color. Held in March, Holi is all about throwing colored powder, dancing to music, and celebrating with friends and family. The streets come alive with people of all ages covered in bright pinks, yellows, greens, and blues as everyone joins in the fun. It's a festival that's both exhilarating and beautiful. From the early morning, you'll find people dancing, singing, and celebrating life with vibrant colors flying through the air. The best places to experience Holi are in places like Mathura and Vrindavan, where the festival is celebrated with incredible enthusiasm. Holi is an emotional, vibrant, and deeply spiritual celebration that's about coming together, forgetting differences, and celebrating the joy of life. The Day of the Dead in Mexico, a celebration of life and death. Finally, let's head to Mexico for one of the most colorful and poignant festivals in the world, Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. Celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, this festival is not about mourning death but about celebrating the lives of loved ones who have passed. Throughout Mexico, you'll see colorful altars, ofrendas, filled with flowers, candles, and photos of the deceased, as well as sugar skulls, candles, and incense. In Oaxaca and Mexico City, the streets are lined with dancing skeletons, vibrant costumes, and parades that celebrate the belief that the spirits of the dead return to be with their families during this time. The festival is a beautiful mix of celebration, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more thanks, and see you in our next video.